it's your girl AyChristene, and today I'm checking out a suggestion. This is Twas the Night We Formed Christmas, a Voltron holiday tale. I'm excited to see this because I think Voltron came out, there's like a Netflix series of Voltron, and me and my husband have been watching through it. And it was super interesting. It's like made by the same guys that made Avatar, The Last Airbender on Nickelodeon. That same art style. So it was really, really cool. It's kind of a way to keep Avatar with us because Avatar was I think it was artistically well. I think the characters were so good. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. This is by Josh Keaton. Link for his videos in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the ship, the mega thrusters were silent. The space mice, not a pip. The stockings were hung near the airlock with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The paladins nestled all snug in their beds.
Hold on. Does he voice anybody in it? Because he sounds like a voice in it. I gotta know. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, he plays Shiro. I was like, the voice sounded so familiar. He plays Shiro. And he looks kind of like Shiro. That's really cool.
The family danced in their heads. Allura in her quarters, Karan in his cap, and I'd just settled down for an Altean nap. When outside the bridge, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bunk to see what was the matter. Away to the nav deck I flew like a flash, my Galra hand burning to take out some trash.
Because he has a Galra hand.
The moons glared so bright on this world's rocky crust, I shielded my face so my eyes could adjust. When what to my half-blind eyes should appear? But a mini sleigh spaceship and 8 robot reindeer.
That's unique.
A little old pilot, so lively and quick. Out here? Am I dreaming? It must be Saint Nick.
Possibly.
As fast as our lions, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the ship, past the particle wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As fast as a thruster of normal fluorescence could fly when infused with the purest quintessence, so to the castle top his coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a few ticks I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each metal hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, through the airlock St. Nicholas came with a bound. His spacesuit trimmed in fur from his head to his knees.
I can imagine what this spacesuit looks like. I bet it would look kind of minky, kind of like the princess. What was her name? Hold on. Allura. Princess Allura. Kind of like, she had one outfit where it's like, it looked like a hoodie with like a fur type of lining. And I would just imagine that Santa would have that same type of like hoodie-like suit, but it's got to be from some material that, you know, doesn't wither in the space cold that exists. Okay, I'm nerding out. All right.
Grease. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, looking like a space peddler from a few planets back. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His mouth partly covered up by his helmet. His stash large enough as to nearly overwhelm it. A flameless pipe held tight in his teeth, and the vapor encircled his head like a wreath. A round belly large, like a small caribou, that shook when he laughed, like a bowl of food goo. He was chubby and plump, and slightly insane. And those ears, wait a second, is Santa Altean?
Why is
With a wink of an eye and a twist of his head,
insane?
He soon let me know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a smirk. And with a small boost from his ion thruster shoes, he gave a nod, and out the airlock he flew. Away to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they rocketed past like a ballistic missile. But I heard him exclaim before his hyperspace flight,
so cool.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
That is cool. That's super duper cool. Now, in an effort to not constantly pause the video like a million times through it, I was just, you know, enjoying the moment. For me, I hope you guys actually enjoyed it, if there are any other Voltron fans out there, because I didn't know about Voltron until I watched the Netflix series. So there's a lot of things and nuances that I'm like, oh, Pip, I know Pip. Oh, Altean, I know Alteans. Well, they're out to, well, I'm not gonna give spoilers out, but Altans are erased in the series. I think it's really, really cool, like the imagery. I like the fact that he did a parody of The Night Before Christmas type of, is it a poem? I guess it's a poem, right? That big poem that's very famous and very well known, that story, story poem, whatever. And I liked the Voltron aspect of it. I like that he's the voice of Shiro from Voltron, which is pretty cool, because when I'm listening, I'm like, wait a minute. He sounds like Shiro. Like, he sounds like a character. So I'm like, let me check out. And it was him, so that was exciting for me. I just thought that it was really cute. I really enjoyed the imagery, of Santa Claus. Like, when they say he laughs and his belly jiggles, like, that's like a deep, heartfelt laugh. And it just, when I hear it, except the food goo part, I'm like, ugh, that sounds gross. But hearing whenever anybody talks about Santa and says that his stomach jiggles when he laughs, it just makes me want to hug him really hard, because it's probably so squishy and huggable and so nice and amazing. And I thought this was such a cool play on the Voltron story. So it was a treat for me. Let me know about you. Was it a treat for you, or you're like, have no idea what's going on? Let me know down below. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below. Go check them out. If you like this video, hug the like on that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram for more holiday stuff. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies!